Hi, I'm Allison, and today I want to talk to you about something that happened recently when I was talking with a practitioner who was in touch with me because she's struggling to get more clients. And actually, this is a person who was at a really important point in her life because either she gets more clients or she has to go get a job. And I can tell you this is not a place that any hands-on practitioner wants to be. And so I asked her a question that I generally ask most people that I talk to about getting more clients, and that is, when you think about the difficulties that you have in getting clients, what are the most significant challenges? And what this woman said to me is something that I hear from many, many practitioners. She said, my modality is so unknown that nobody comes looking for me. And I think that if I could just get more people coming because my modality were well known, I'd be okay. And I have to tell you, I don't believe this. And that's what this video is going to be about. Hi, I'm Allison Rapp, and since 2010 I've been working with hands-on practitioners and movement educators to help them get more clients and feel like themselves because they're embracing their skills instead of trying to overcome their weaknesses. What I've discovered is that most practitioners have got a pretty short list of reasons why they are challenged in getting more clients. And most people include that their modality isn't very well known. And this is really funny because it includes people like Feldenkrais practitioners, Jin Shinjutsu practitioners, people like Reiki practitioners, people who have modalities that have pronounceable names, unpronounceable names, names that are actually more well known or less well known. It doesn't really matter. Lots and lots of people feel like the reason that they can't get clients is that their modality simply isn't known well enough. I don't believe that it has anything to do with not getting clients. And how do I know it? Because I believed it myself for a very long time, until I was willing to look beyond the thing that was way out there and look for what was in here. And what I discovered when I started looking in here was that there was something that happened between the time when I said, hi, I'm Allison, and the time the person said, well, that was really interesting. I'll give you a call if I think I need you. And then, of course, never did. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, I'm sure it has. Something happened in that time that wasn't what I intended, because I did good work, and I know that you do good work. And so how is it possible that people who contact us don't get the work that they need? Now, I was talking to people. Sometimes people actually called me on the phone. They called looking for Feldenkrais, which was the modality that I practice. They called because they heard about me. They met me in a social situation and we talked for a little while, and it became pretty obvious that I could help them, but they didn't become my long-term clients. And what was up with that? Well, that is the question of the day, and here's what I think. I think that there are many reasons that a first session goes wrong. It can go wrong because, for example, you don't know how to stand in the recommendation that you made, or maybe you don't even know how to make a recommendation. It can go wrong because you don't know how to talk about money. It can go wrong because you don't feel like you've really got a client. What you feel like you're doing is auditioning. So there are a lot of possible reasons, and I can't tell you in a video what the reason is that you are having difficulty. But this is what I can tell you you can do to start looking at the problem. If you think about the last 10 first sessions that you've given, and you look at them one by one, and you think about the people who came, and you think about how many long-term clients you got out of that, how many was it? Was it 10? That would be smoking. Was it 9? Really rocking. 8? You're doing something fabulous. 2? 3? Not so great. So this is the starting point. If you look at those last 10 sessions that you gave as first sessions with new clients, and you see that you didn't get at least 7, 8 clients who became long-term clients out of that, then there's something really wrong. And what I know is that that's exactly what I help people fix. So if you have the situation where you're not getting the people you need, then I would love it if you would take a look at Practice Launchpad, because that is the fastest way that I know that you can learn how to talk to clients and get your phone ringing and do it all by feeling exactly like yourself. And so I invite you to go to AllisonRapp.com/rocket and have a look at what could happen if you actually learned the skills that it takes to get clients, as opposed to the ones that you already have that it takes to work with clients, because those two skills and those two skill sets are not interchangeable. And it doesn't work to use more and more and more of the thing that you already know when what you need is the thing that you don't know. Thanks so much for coming. I'm really looking forward to seeing you for our next video, which will be about another one of the reasons that people think they don't have clients. Bye-bye.